All right, Lover, You Should Have Come Over by Jeff Buckley. I think this is one of the greatest love songs of all time. We're going to start out with the D chord here. So we just have that C add 9 where we're just going to use like a C bass note here and then open 3-3, kind of mute the D string, mute the E string. So we got D. We're going to kind of hammer into from that D sus 2 into the D. So we got D to C9, kind of on an upbeat E minor. And then we're going to jump this 2 down here to get that E minor 9 down there. And then we're going to let that go back to an E minor after a while. So check this out. We got. Okay, let's try that. It's like after the 2 of the 1, 2, 3 there, so that's why it's on that kind of upbeat thing, and then you get back in the E minor. So 1, 2, 3. Change is going to be, so we have a quick, we wait to the very end, we have 2 little 16th notes, pickup notes, kind of 2, 3 to 4. Once we hit that 4, we're going to go 4, 2, open, open, right down the string. So we got, and then we're going to jump to this F sharp dominant 7 sharp 5 chord, 2, nothing on the A, and then 2, 3, 3. So we got the, hold that, and then we go. Now we're on B minor to D, G. We're back to that verse on D. And this one has an extra verse. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We're going to count it in like that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Hold that. Then we got the 2, 2, 3. And then B minor. Now this time we're going to go G to F sharp major to B minor. B minor is going to go to E minor. That's going to be 3 times. Then we're going to have C for 2 bars. Go E minor, so we got a E minor and then E minor 9 with open 2, 4 with opens, and then we have a little 3 on the bottom, E minor 7 on the 2nd string, and then this is a 3, 1, 3, 1 on the bottom strings, so that whole thing is like. Now we have a new part. We got this like, however you like to do that. I do it with a thumb bass, but we got the D with the F sharp bass. And that's your strumming thing. You got bass chord, bass chord, bass chord, bass chord. So you got. Now we got a G minor 6, 3, and then D string going down, open, 3, 3, open. So you got 2 each on those. Now we have the A add 9, 5, 7, 7, 6 with opens on the bottom 2. And then we have a G6 with a B bass. That's 7 on the top with opens on the bottom 4. Now this is another A add 9, but it has a C sharp in the bass. So that's 9 on the big string, nothing on the A, and we have 7, 9, open, open. And then we get into a kind of descending thing. This is a C major 7, 8 on the top, 9, 9 on the D and G with opens. This is 7 with 7s on those same strings. It's a B minor 7, 11 type of thing. So, and then we're going back to that 9 with 7, 9. Back to that A1 here with the opens. And it ends with a 2 power chords here. F sharp power chord. And then you're into your E minor. Go into the E minor 9, maybe some E minor 7, and then you'd be like back. Now eventually we're going to get to a bridge that's going to have an extra little bit. G. It's like when it gets into the it's never over, that kind of stuff. So you look out for a G there, and then back to that kind of, it's like this looks like a dominant 7, but it's kind of like a D diminished type of thing. And then we're back to a verse. On this tune are just amazing. So if you haven't heard this much, definitely check it out. It's great stuff. B minor D. And then we have so look out for some triplets there on that G. Then we have D, G minor 6, that's that 3, mute the A, and open 3, 3, open. So it's like we get from triplets on the G, D, G minor 6. Then we have that A with the opens, up to the 7 with the opens. We got that 9, 7, 9, and that walk down. Kind of just listen to this, the tune and how it goes for that. You get those F sharp power chords. Your E minor 9, some E minor 7, and in the very end you're gonna have. So you have your D to the C add 9 to the E minor 9. Jeff Buckley, rest in peace, man. What great songs. If you haven't heard much Jeff Buckley, check out the album Grace. Check out his album Live at Chennai. It was a coffee shop. It was like a 2 or 3 discs. He does Night Flight by Led Zeppelin. Oh my goodness. It's like he can play as good as Jimmy Page and sing as good as Robert Plant at the same time. Gone far too young. All right, see y'all later.